What's going on, guys? Josh is going to get his ass kicked in Mario Kart. Just going to go and start with that. Yeah. I mean, how do you feel right now?
I'm still waiting on the last few wins, so I'm.
What wins,
right.
Josh?
I'm on cloud 9. I'm on the fucking Nimbus.
I mean, we don't actually have the videos to prove that.
Fortunate. Maybe you're the one who corrupted the files.
I didn't do anything. You think I would sit for an entire week trying to fix videos?
As I'm ashamed you were. God.
Oh no.
So what were you talking about today, apart from pain, defeat, and
What were we
friendship
talking
and
about
people
today?
get crushed?
We can talk about more painful things. We can talk about the influence that communities actually have on developer decisions.
Very good transition.
Yeah, because apparently, I mean, it's weird. Sometimes we have all the what's the word? Authority, and then sometimes we have none.
Authority.
I mean, I've seen things where. Here we go.
Just to point out, Ludwig is the best character ever
In
Smash
Smash
and
Bros.
Shy Guy. In Smash Bros.
Yeah.
As well.
Shy Guy's pretty fucking cool. But yeah, there's been things where the community's got all the authority in terms of fuck off.
Hater.
I mean, you just gotta. Sometimes you just gotta do things that you might regret later on.
Yeah, hit me with sure. Well, it's cool.
That's whatever, man. It's just how it goes. But anyways, sometimes the community actually somehow gets developers to change things, and sometimes our voice is basically just nothing. I mean, this isn't a game, but you saw how things went with the Sonic film.
So, apparently they're going to change the design of Sonic now because too many people complained.
Yeah.
Which is a shame because that doesn't mean that they care about people's opinions. That just means they realise they won't make as much money if they don't do something. Now, I actually want them to make Sonic look different from his video game counterpart. I don't want a live action version of just normal Sonic with his long legs and what Sonic's become over the years. I actually think they need to do something like give him fur or make him. I've seen a few designs.
I don't even know if I want to see a live action Sonic though.
I don't want to see it. But if we must have one, then I think it could work. They could add some realistic elements. I mean, the thing is, the community spoke back, if you want to say, and now the developers realise they need to change it, but they only change it enough for them to make money. That's what it comes down to.
Yeah.
So they're not changing it out of love, and because they're not changing it out of love, I don't expect great things.
That's the thing. If they were doing it out of love, they wouldn't have designed him like that in the first place. Honestly. But then it's what's something where people complained a lot and nothing was done about it? I'm trying to think. That will be 90% of what we want to happen in games.
Well, I complain about Mario not being an Ultimate Alliance 3, but that's never going to happen.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I almost feel like there should be like a forum.
It's a shit course, by the way.
Really? Is the course is the problem?
It's just a shit course, yeah.
Sure. I mean, it's not like we haven't played this course before.
It's a shit course.
Yeah, of course.
Very shit.
Just because, I've crossed the finish line now. And
just saying, it's a shit course.
Yes, it's
some courses are just shit.
It's just, some players are just shit. It's just...
Anyway, so communities,
No, I was saying that I feel like we should almost have a forum where devs can go in and kind of see our ideas for certain games.
There's Twitter where people can bitch about everything.
Yeah, that never.
The thing is, good communities don't exist because people complain. Good communities only exist when the developers gave a shit from day one.
Yeah.
Like Overwatch.
Exactly.
Overwatch, the community is good because from the start, the developers just had so much respect for their brand and so much appreciation for people playing it.
Yeah.
Here's a new character,
And not to be overly social justice warrior about it, but the inclusivity as well in Overwatch is amazing.
Oh, definitely.
You've got characters from every race, every loads of countries. You've got characters that are gay, straight. Well, they're
Who's
just
gay now? Oh yeah, no shit.
Tracer and Soldier 76.
Really?
Yeah, that was a surprise. That came out. I mean, wasn't that
Guessing he's on
recent,
top.
huh?
Guessing he's on top. I'm just saying, you know.
I mean, I would assume so. But I don't know, man. But yeah, no.
That all-seeing special ability.
Yeah,
He's doing something. But anyway.
he's got him in his sights, Josh.
I bet he does. I bet he does.
I haven't really heard much on Zarya, so we don't really know. But yeah, no, they're just like they really just bring everyone in that game. And then there's also what was I gonna say? You know when there's one game that's like on the tip of my tongue, I just can't fucking remember it. But that was a great example though. Like the Overwatch devs gave a shit straight from the start. Like,
do you know what's interesting as well? Just because you mentioned a couple of those characters being gay, which I find interesting. I find that the best way to get exposure towards male gay characters is make them like strong. I find for a lot of people it's easier. You fucking wanker. I find for a lot of people it's easier to accept a strong gay character than the flamboyant and obviously both personality types exist. But I think it's just. Pardon the pun.
It makes
it easier.
It makes it a bit more obvious as well. Well, not obvious. It makes it. No, in a way it does, because it's like there's. I guess the more flamboyant kind of personality in a gay character is expected. So when people see things like that, then it's like.
I shot that blue shell.
Fuck you.
I shot that.
You know what? You know who gets blue shells? People in 8th fucking place get blue shells, Josh. So you know what? You can keep your blue shells.
I will keep my blue shell.
Christ's sake, trying to throw me off the point I was trying to make. Out here just trying to win races and shit. But yeah, no, like the more flamboyant gay characters, I guess, are more like expected. So when you've got like Soldier 76, who's like the leader of the Overwatch team,
shit level,
and like no one really expected him to be gay. It wasn't a shit level. It was just playing the game.
Level's trash.
Sure. That's 2 in a row, apparently.
2 trash.
We can play some different levels.
It's a trash level. Obviously, you picked the trash course to throw me out.
That's right. You want to pick the next one?
It's fine. It's fine. Well, you know, do it your way.
Sure.
I mean, have you seen The Wire?
I haven't, actually. I probably should have, but I haven't. You seem disappointed.
I mean, like, you lived in America and everything. Like,
yeah. For 15 years, yes.
And you haven't...
No. There's a lot of things that I should have done in America that I didn't.
It's like living in a brothel and not seeing a vagina.
Oh no!
But
I mean, to be fair, I lived in America and I never shot a gun.
Fair.
I was meant to, like my dad.
Humor was going to get very dark with that, but
oh no!
Alienating people.
Yeah, no, my dad was going to take me shooting once, but he just never had the chance to.
Is that just legitimate a thing in America? Like, yeah, let's just go like shoot an animal or something.
You've got hunting. Obviously, hunting has certain seasons, so you can't hunt year round, obviously, because.
You can, but then that's make all your serial killer.
I know, it's literally illegal.
So it's killing human beings.
Oh yeah, that's that too. People go hunting all the time, and then you can just go up to a range and then pay for a certain amount of time to be there, and however many bullets you use. I think I don't really know exactly because I've never been. But yeah, no, that's another thing in America that I've never done that I probably should have. As in. Not really an American, but close enough.
The Wire's got this character called Omar, who's just... He's like... If Robin Hood was reincarnated as a fucking gangster.
Jeez. Like,
he'd go around robbing, like, all the, like, hard hitters and the big drug dealers. Take their shit. Look after who he needs to look after. And he was gay, like, from the first... I think from the first time you see him, he's an openly gay character. But he's, like... He's a thug. Like, it was just like so fascinating to see.
That's hilarious.
And I think it's an interesting way to get exposure to other sexualities by kind of, not like you said, kind of knocking stereotypes on the head of it. But anyway, enough about fighting for equality. Mainly because at this moment in time I don't care about equality unless it's equal rights for me and my own happiness.
Quick one, are you having any issue with your RNL triggers?
Like, in terms of response?
Yeah.
I assumed it was just a GameCube controller. Like, it's working, but it's just, I don't know, the game feels...
It's happening to me as well. Like, I'll try and drift, and then it's just not...
What are we playing, offline or online?
No, we're offline.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it was the controller I was talking about then. Like what the fuck?
Ah.
Okay, so one of the controllers, one of my Joy-Cons just turned itself off while we were mid-game.
Oh, that's fun. It's cool.
So that would explain me being in 8th place right now.
Yeah, that would explain it.
Fuck you, Josh. I don't know what you did to my Joy-Cons. But, yeah, we were...
old Caribbean juju.
Oh, no! We call it Obia in Jamaica.
Oh, no. We call it Caribbean if we're English. If we're
Oh,
cultured.
no. Oh,
Caribbean if you're black.
Jesus.
You fucking slag!
Ah.
Who did that? I will come to your house and slap each one of your family members in the face.
You realise we're not playing with real people, Josh.
I don't care. I don't care.
Let's get back to the
Joy was stolen from me on this day.
The subject matter.
Oh, this is the subject matter.
Not anymore.
I'm gonna go to Baby Peach's house and kick her in the face.
Almost got.
That's what I'm gonna do. Ludwig's got the nerve to fucking cheer like he done shit.
Oh no.
Finishing third like a bitch. Anyway.
It's the last race. We drifted off into the whole equality thing because
Mario Kart, we drifted off.
Because we're talking about game devs that actually give a shit about the community.
And there's not many.
No, there really doesn't seem to be. I mean, when was the last time you heard of a developer like changing something other than Blizzard because of like a community complaint?
When it comes to handhelds, Capcom actually seems to care about the Monster Hunter franchise.
Oh, okay.
With handhelds, with the console, obviously, it's all about paid DLC. But with the handhelds, yeah, you got love, man. You got looked after. Oh,
yeah.
Take that.
To be fair, I would say individual game devs kind of care more rather than like the console devs, because I mean, think about it. Remember that one thing you were saying about the Xbox, where like it had that great feature. And like just because a few people were complaining about the space that it took up, they took it out for everyone instead of making it like an optional thing.
The Snap 2 feature was amazing.
Yeah, like things like that don't make any sense. Like,
yeah, no, I agree.
They should have at least had like some kind of poll or something to say like, for who likes the feature, who doesn't like the feature, not just. But that's another thing as well, though. Like sometimes devs can kind of like take it a bit too far. Like if one or two people complain, then they'll
they're like, clearly we need to change this.
Heck,
you fucking dick.
Clearly nobody likes it if these one or two people don't like it.
Exactly.
It's like when it's really not like that. Like, I guess in one sense it's good that they're listening, but at the same time they're only listening to a small like portion of people. Fuck it.
It's like, what's the point? For once it wasn't me. I was busy going from fucking 2nd to 6th in a matter of moments because Mario Kart.
Yeah. Just to let you guys know, this. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm stuck in a tree. I would say.
That needs to be racist, Carl.
What? I'm in a literal tree. Fuck off.
Your view on black people was not needed in this video.
Oh no. Trying to make me seem like I'm racist on my own. Okay, so now I didn't press the trigger and I was drifting. Okay, it's doing it again.
Maybe you can just play with Pro Controller.
Yeah,
I feel like you don't play with Pro Controller too much. Every time you play it, you remind yourself that you need it.
Yeah, because I feel like if I... Oh, that was just perfect.
You're a cunt, yeah.
That wasn't actually meant for you, but it worked out anyways.
Hit me with a stray bullet. How American. I'm joking.
Oh, no.
I couldn't help it. My humor's very dark. I didn't mean it. You can be a cunt in any country.
Pretty much. I missed.
And we do get stray bullets here as well, to be fair.
Somehow.
Less glamorous. I was actually speaking to someone. This is, so when I was abroad, I was actually speaking to someone. I don't actually think America has any more violence than the UK.
No.
If you consider that America's fucking gigantic, separated into a billion states.
Exactly.
And England's one small space.
This is the thing.
Ratio-wise.
It's like...
Shit game.
Certain...
Shit game.
Sure, we'll just be the results now. But yeah, no, it's just to drift off on that tangent quickly. It's like certain things get pushed in the news more in different countries as well. So it's like you'll hear more about a lot of the violent stuff that happens in America, especially from other countries' viewpoints.
Yeah.
Just because that's mainly what gets pushed into the.
Don't you see that? Carry on.
Into the light, I guess you could say.
Don't you see
You realize I'm player one, right?
Don't you?
I'm just gonna.
See all that bullshit.
This was basically me like last time we played Mario Kart, by the way. And I will say that this game is about 60% luck.
It's probably my character. He was heavy, gravity.
I'm trying to help you out. Stop bullshitting. You're not helping. Oh shit! I clicked one player.
But
Just do 2-player online.
yeah, I mean, with devs in general, it's all 50-50. Some care, some don't. There doesn't really seem to be much of a reason.
No.
Just yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird. I think they're starting now that like the internet's more prominent. Like I remember back when we were kids, like there was no way that we could actually like get into contact with them. Like I guess in some games you would get those little cards that said, "Hey, like write your little suggestions or whatever, and then post it."
Whereas now you can actually reach out and call the developer and come to his face.
Yeah, you can tag them in a fucking Instagram post and be like, "Hey, you guys suck." Like,
You get blocked, but
oh yeah. You can message them if you want. You will still get blocked, but yeah. But yeah,
I'm gonna choose a better character because
I mean, I feel like the character doesn't really.
no, clearly it was clearly the character.
Yeah, the character.
Gonna go for Baby Rosalina because I've got a star rolling with me.
I mean,
She doesn't, but she should, you know.
she probably should.
Like
that would
a
actually.
star,
I'm sure in the Wii version she
like
had.
a
Lu-
star.
Lu-
I think so.
In
I
the-
think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's kind of it regarding.
The
regarding
devs and if they give a shit or not.
yeah, I mean, do you give a shit? What developer or what game do you guys play where you feel like okay, they actually care about the community? I mean, for us, like we said, Overwatch has to be number one. Blizzard is.
They're just spot on.
Yeah.
To be fair, you do get a lot of updates for. What was I gonna say? Wow, I can't actually remember.
I mean, while you're thinking, Ultimate Alliance 3, the whole Cyclops and Colossus thing, I appreciate. They should have been in the fucking game already.
Yeah.
But if for whatever reason the developers were not able to put them in the game, because maybe there was fixed for the cutscene or there wasn't fixed for, I don't know. But the fact they're releasing them free, it could all be a ploy. They could just be planning to release 2 characters already finished for free to make it seem like they care, to get you more happy to pay for the additional content.
Yeah.
So who knows? But
it'll be good for people who haven't actually won't have the game until they come out. Like, because for them, they'll just be in the game.
do you reckon it'll just be part of the story then? So
Probably.
once the download drops, it'll just be like you've unlocked Colossus and this one you get to.
I would assume so, because you know how you
Cool.
do those like automatic updates.
Yeah.
So that would make sense.
Dashy done that. He was playing on Alliance 3 and he saw like the character introductions. He's like, I need one of those.
Yeah.
And then it slides in Dashy, Destroyer of Pup.
Oh no. You know it's you know what, in terms of because you just brought up Dashi, I was thinking of another YouTuber. I can't remember his name, but I will. I'll put like a little annotation or something up here. So he like tweeted out like, what do you guys think would be great for the Switch? And like, cause his tweet got so much community attention, I think Twitter themselves put it on the front page, and then like because they were trying to get like Nintendo's attention and be like look, this guy's like an influencer.
That's dope.
I think people like that can get a lot of attention for from devs and
That's
actually
dope.
make things happen. And that was I'll show you his video later. That was actually the point of one of his more recent videos, was to be like, look, I just realized how much attention I can actually get from Nintendo. What ideas do you guys have that maybe we could put for the Switch? And I'll read like the most commented ones in this video and see if Nintendo actually responds. One of the things that he suggested or had in his video actually happened. I don't know if it was because of that or if Nintendo intended to do it anyways, but it was having a Switch with more battery life. So I don't know if Nintendo were already going to do that, but it was one of the suggestions in his videos and it did actually happen. So like, it is interesting when you do see like response from devs from the community.
Definitely.
So I mean, I feel like it's one of those things that can happen and will happen more, but just isn't really up to the pace that it could be or should be at the moment. So it is interesting when you actually see it like that, though.
Yeah. No, definitely.
This track is a fucking
Was that a red shell?
Fuck you, Josh. You're still behind me. But yeah, I'm going to try and I'm like trying to concentrate on what I want to say. Oh, for Christ's sake, that was fire. Good. And not get good. Says the one who's still behind. Do it. What are you, fucking Palpatine?
Oh, that cost me my shit, man.
Yeah.
The fuck?
There we go.
Fuck. As long as I finish in front of Kyle, man.
I feel like it's just not.
I had the bullet and I was saving it, and then I got hit by that minimized shit, and now I've lost the bullet.
You gotta strategize, Josh. You gotta strategize.
Fuck you, man.
Ah, fuck, fire. There we go. I'm saving my comment until after I finish this race because I need to concentrate on beating Josh.
It's not gonna
Oh shit, I drifted the wrong fucking way.
Yeah, good.
Stay where you are.
Good. No!
Really? I was in the middle of a fucking trench of flame and death.
Fuck!
Right.
What the fuck?
Right. Christ. Just don't you dare.
Come on!
Don't you dare.
No!
Yes. God damn it. That's all that matters.
Victory is stolen from me. And on that note, fuck Kyle, fuck you. But we love you. But anyway, guys, take care. Tell us what you think. Do you think devs care? Do you care whether or not devs care? As long as the base game is good. Do you care about support, love, all that good shit? Anyway, I'm out.